Let me don't stand in front of the sign. Big milkshake.
We just thought we'd have an ice cream.
Big giant milkshake.
Oh, you got 2 things, huh?
Yeah, I got 3 things.
Are they for?
Because they had lemon sorbet ice cream kind of a thing. Oh, I said, let me have a sample of that. I had to have it.
And
Strawberry sundae.
Strawberry sundae.
This is called a Rocky Top Road. So it's basically a Rocky Road heavy ice cream.
Let me have a bite of that.
This is the lemon. We love lemon.
Wow.
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 That could give you a brain freeze.
Mm. Yeah, because it's like a sorbet.
Hi, Gio. Wow. Woo. Woo.
That go. So now it's time for the Rocky Top Road, which is marshmallows and pecans on top. Chocolate.
Hi, Kevin. Super chat. I'm not really a pecan person, though.
No,
Is it got nuts in the bottom?
probably not.
All right. All right, we just switched.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Gio. Have some ice cream on me, he said.
Thank you.
Okay, so we were testing out this hotspot thing that we have. And
It just quit twice.
it didn't work. Didn't work. Yep.
Yes, there are nuts all the way down.
Okay, so that's yours, not mine.
Okay, you don't want it.
I saw a meme that said pecan, not pecan, because they go. It said this, and it had the nut, and it said this is a pecan. This is a pecan, and it had a can of peas.
Yellow bug.
Was a yellow bug. My yellow bug is in the shop.
We have had such smiles on our face to see
People doing
people.
the punch buggy.
People do the punch bug around us in Gatlinburg and stuff when we're driving on the street. And we almost feel bad for the person that gets punched because they're like, ow! They're going to hate VWs.
So, thought we'd come over here to the Cruze farm.
Yeah. You know, do you mind if I switch this around and show them the view?
Be careful here. With this, I don't want it to accidentally.
I just want to lean it down a little bit and switch that real quick. Let you see the view that we're looking at. That's the Five Oaks kitchen on the left. And then
Gio said I made my way. My eye is getting watery. Hi, Jimmy.
you made your way in this morning.
Weigh in. 2 weeks on vacation. I still lost weight. 103 pounds down
Oh, your
in
feet.
45 weeks.
Your feet love you, don't they? Your back will forgive you soon. Jimmy.
We can have it stay there if you want.
All right, I guess you don't have to look at us the whole time.
Hey, Smoky Mountain Man. I'll show you the mountain view. Look, my eyes watering. My eye.
The view across the street is the that big shopping center. The name of it just went out of my head.
Here.
Five Oaks Shopping Center. Grandeur. Tangier, yes.
Roy and
Thank you
Maria.
for reminding me. Somebody
I
from
dropped
way far away.
I dropped my cherry. I can't have it.
No, you can't do anything with that now.
I dropped my cherry on the the cherry on top of my ice cream on the ground.
And there's too many marshmallows in
Tanger
this.
outlets. Tanger outlets.
So today we went and had lunch at Cracker Barrel. We were going to go putt-putting, but we decided it was a little too late. So we're going to go tomorrow early.
Hi, Ann, little Frenchie. Yeah, so we sometime. Hi, Kentucky girl. She said she stayed in the hotel in front of us.
What? Right now?
She stayed, not is staying. I'm trying to make this a little more level. A little more level. Where's your napkin?
Napkin. And Joy bought these really cute little umbrellas for our phones. So the first comment we got from somebody was, oh, those are the kind that go in drinks. Oh no, they're a lot bigger than that one.
Yeah.
But it covers the phone
Yeah.
from the sun.
Yeah. I bought this little umbrella that it's attached. I've got it attached to my tripod behind my phone, and it is covering the phone in case it would rain a little bit, or in case the sun. You know how phones get hot and shut off?
We've had phones quit on us.
Many times. Overheat.
And we want to warn everybody of something coming up. They are no longer allowing you to even register and start another phone line with a phone less than an i10.
On a Apple.
And starting next year, they will not be doing any updates for less than that. Which means if you have an i6, 7, 8, or 9, it will be obsolete by the end of next year. So do not.
Hi,
If you have
Teresa, Stringfield Ridge.
I was upset because I had my phone waterlogged and they sent me the exact same phone. Well, that was fine until I found out the next day that my phone is obsolete next year.
Hi,
And I should
Ruby.
have gotten an upgrade.
Rushing Wind Mountain. He got your package.
Oh, the one we got today?
No, the Rushing Wind Mountain. Remember, you got the package?
Oh, the
Yeah.
Yeah. And then today we got a chicken ranch one.
Gio said, I love my iPhone 1.
Well, LOL. He doesn't like to change. Boy,
So,
I think Nixon used an iPhone 1, didn't he? They're that old?
Teresa said Lee loves her iPhone 6. LOL, he doesn't like change. This is the thing, though. They're not going to update it. So he'll only be able to use it, they said, with Wi-Fi. They're not even letting you connect a phone like that without updating to a more updated, advanced phone.
Mm-hmm.
There must be a reason behind it.
Yeah, we're figuring.
Hi, Dee. How are you? Yeah, I know, Dee. You've been busy and you're trying to keep cool.
You're looking at the view from.
Androids, I'm not sure. This is the iPhone situation. I haven't heard anything about Androids, but it wouldn't surprise me. If you can't update your phone, your iPhone, it gives you a lot of trouble.
And I just wanted to show you where we're standing. I'm going to reverse this real quick. I just want you to know we're standing by a very lonely tractor. He got a Dear John letter, so he's all by himself. And I just wanted you to know I feel sorry for him. His girlfriend left him, but that's okay. You know, he's out here being an icon for farmers and the Cruze family farm dairy. So,
Is this custard or is this ice cream?
that is ice cream.
It tastes really like.
I mean, it could be custard. They called it a concrete.
Maybe it is a custard.
I don't know if anybody noticed that about John Deere, but
Gio said his phone is really a 12 with an old iPhone case.
it just doesn't seem like.
Yeah, that's true. Jimmy, they want to know what you're doing for sure. That's what they're.
Yeah, they want control
Yeah.
because they know what's best for us.
I feel like the older phones don't have something installed in it that they want installed in it, and the newer phones have something installed in it. That's what I feel like. So I would say if you want to get a new phone, get a new phone, but hold on to the old phone so that you can still use it with Wi-Fi. You know what I mean?
Or tie a string around it.
Don't trade it in.
Don't trade it in.
Keep it so that, because there's even, Kentucky Girl says, bingo, Joy. And Box Van D said, I think you're right, Joy.
Hey, Box.
And so,
What an honor.
so the thing of it is, you know, you have to be able to, there's an app you can get that works with Wi-Fi, and it works with very, very little Wi-Fi. I think it's called,
Why not Fi?
no, Zillow or something like that. It's a communications app where in the state of an emergency, you can contact your relatives and let them know you're okay. Like a national disaster, hurricane, things like that. And so with that, you can put that app on your older phone now. And if you feel like you need to get, you know, a modern phone so that it can be updated and all of that kind of stuff, then get it. But don't trade in your old phone. Hold on to it so you can still use it with that Wi-Fi and stuff like that.
And just think of it like, don't you wish you didn't trade in that old Mustang or that old Corvette? We were just at a Corvette show and it had the window sticker. They bought this Corvette brand new for $4,000 and now it's worth $64,000. So don't turn in your old phone. It could be worth something. We all wish we kept something from the past, except our troubles.
Might be even to your advantage to buy an old phone off somebody so that you have it in your possession, you know?
We just did, as a matter of fact. Joy got a brand new phone for $6 a month. And she got it, all of it paid off, except for $6 a month for the next 2 years. How much was that phone? $1,500? It was a crazy amount. But because they had a deal where if you brought them an old iPhone, an iPhone 6 or something like that, wasn't it? That they gave us an $800.
No, it wasn't. It was an S2,
something like that.
and I got an S23.
It was an S2 Android, and we got $800 off, and then we got $400 off for something else.
Hi, Tina.
a military discount, and ended up only owing them $6 or $7 a month for 24 months to pay it off. Crazy. That's her new, and that's how she got her new Android. And one of our listeners was on the line when we were talking about it, and they went and got it, and got the same deal, and went and bought the phone, bought an old phone to go trade in for their new phone to get $800 off. I think I paid $60 for my phone and went and got $800 off the new phone for it. Awesome. What a deal that was. What a deal that was.
Anyway, that seemed like important information for anybody that needs it, you know.
Yeah. Well, we enjoyed Cracker Barrel today. I'm taking 2 days off to do my taxes and paperwork because I just can't think about, I don't know about anybody else, but when it's time to do my taxes, I would rather do dishes, and I don't like doing dishes.
Teresa said she had a similar deal when she got her 12.
I just can't do it. So I was
Ruby said that's a great crazy deal.
That is a great crazy deal. I don't know what's going on.
Kentucky girl said her phone was prepaid. If you can do stuff without a bunch of payments, but I mean, you know, $6 a month was very reasonable, you know what I mean? That's why we did that.
Because we needed something non-iPhone. There was a reason you had to get the Android.
Well, because I was having trouble doing the live streams.
Right.
Google owns Android, and that I was temporarily for several months not able to monetize my live streams on the iPhone at all.
That's what it was. Yeah.
And it was like
they were manipulating.
It was. I was losing a lot of ad revenue.
Boy, I'm really disappointed
Gio
on
said,
the orange thing.
On the orange thing?
On the orange thing. I'm disappointed that it let us down with this.
Yeah.
signal. Of course, we didn't do search.
True. Gio said, I don't need a new phone yet. I had this one for 2 years and got a drawer full of phones. Nokia flip phones, even the Zoom.
Well, if you ever come to Pigeon Forge, we want to highly recommend a place called World of Wireless, right by Popeyes on the Parkway. It's Popeyes is right there on the corner where you make that big turn coming into town, and World of Wireless has treated us really good, and consider him a friend. He's done a good job. So we got new cases because Joy needs a case that'll stay on the phone yet still be gripped by the clip. Because if you have to take your phone out of its safety case in order to put it in a clip, to put it on a tripod, you're risking its life. And we didn't want to do that. So we found new cases. They're working pretty good. And so we recommend a World of
Kentucky
Wireless.
girl's phone costs her $120 a year, and she only uses it for emergency and Wi-Fi.
Huh? Wow. Man, that's $10 a month. That's pretty good. Is that Patriot one or something? What's the one that they called me up the other day and said $12? I forget. It was
Kentucky girl said she's trying to be frugal. That's not a bad thing.
that's
As long as it works
It's
for
not-
what your needs are, it's
yeah,
not a bad
there's
thing.
a difference between cheap and frugal. Cheap don't work. Frugal is being smart with your money. Must be on my other phone.
Okay, I've got a good picture. I forgot to look because I can always tell on this thing, you know. Gio said he can't believe we have 2 Radio Shacks here. They don't have any down there.
2 of them. We have one. I only know of one. Wonder where the other one is. Oh, it's in a mall. That's right. There's a Radio Shack in Knoxville, in West Side Mall. And there's a Radio Shack here in Sevierville, right by Big Lots and Gabe's. There's also a Batteries Plus right by Gabe's.
Hi,
I've been in there a
CB,
couple
Huga.
times. They actually have RV batteries and everything in that Batteries Plus. And I've met them. It's a small business, local owned. You know, I support them when I can.
Box Van D says my phone was $100 on Visible, which is Verizon, and I paid $25 for unlimited everything, including hotspot 24/7. That was a good deal.
Man. That's because you're special and they only gave that to you. We don't have to feel silly for not getting the same deal. They never offered it.
The thing about it is, I don't know. Maybe they have an issue with the phone companies here, like fighting over territory or something. Because in Pigeon Forge, I can use my Verizon at a lot of places, but and then in certain spots it doesn't work. But a lot of times, if I go over to Gatlinburg, it will not work. So then I have to switch to my AT&T phone. You know, it's weird the way it is. Somebody said it's just like they're territorial or something. Hi, every day is Saturday.
Somebody wants her ice cream before the family gets here.
Says, looks like you have some amazing views from the Cruze Dairy. Thanks for sharing the views of the mountains with us.
Yeah.
Dee says you can just Google Visible. I'm not sure. Somebody else said they used that. You know, it might be Doreen from Camping Therapy. She might use it, but there's some places that she doesn't have good service. But see, in these mountains, it is weird the way the service is. This is the most visited national park in all of America. Hi, Annette. They have so many tourists that come here to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, and they're not up hours. How crazy is that? Kentucky Girl said, I have AT&T while I was down there. I had free Wi-Fi at hotel and restaurants.
And I'm paying extra for Xfinity so that Joy can stream and do her uploading and downloading quicker.
Huga said that her phone overheated in the garden and she put it in the fridge. Now it's working. Okay, I'm going to show you a photo here of this. Let's see.
Oh, you're going to show that?
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't know you could.
Okay, so.
Oh, I see how you're going to do it.
Yeah. Are you watching so I can see if I'm...
I know, I was checking up visible.com, but it's not coming up.
All right,
It's halfway across.
Can you see that? That is my phone on the tripod and my umbrella. My little umbrella that I bought to help to keep my phone from overheating. How cool is that?
Saturday.
How cool is that?
Yeah, okay, the visible just came up. Visible just came up. Bring my phone.
It's a
or
cute.
shop for phones.
I need one. Yeah. Especially if you're going to set your phone outside in the heat or something like that. We have gone to the national park and phone overheated, you know. We've gone to many places and the phone overheated. Dee said, great idea, Joy.
Get unlimited data, talk and text, and hotspot, and 5G, and no annual contract.
Kentucky Girl said she retired from from posting on YouTube in 2020, so she only needs the phone for personal use. I got it from Temu. I'll put a link. I'm going to post a link to this little umbrella, and I'll post it on my YouTube channel to it, so that if somebody wants to look it up and buy it. I can't remember exactly the cost, but it wasn't very much. It didn't cost me very much at all. But I'm telling you, and also, you know, it keeps the rain off too. You know, if it would start to rain, it's protecting the back of my phone there, where the speakers and stuff are. You know what I mean? So.
Thank you
it's
for
perfect for the hot days.
Thank you for the $10 off my ice cream bill.
Geo, we appreciate that. Geo had given us a $10 super chat. He said the ice cream's on me. So I'll go find later. I'll go find the link and I'll post it to my community page. So if anybody wants to look at it, then they can click over there and click in and find it. Because that was pretty. As soon as I saw those, I thought, I need that.
Yes, way too cute. Too.
We have had. Oh, and it comes in 2 colors. It comes in. This one's black, and then I have another one that's pink. So it comes in pink and black, the little umbrella. And on the bottom side of it is like silver, you know. So it's double thick. And I took it to the water park. I had my phone in my water bag, and I hold my water bag up so it doesn't leak on the raft, you know. But the thing of it is, when I do that, my phone will overheat from the sun in the water bag. So I actually took my little pink umbrella with me, and I opened it up, and I just had it over, and you know, I had it over my phone that was in the water bag, and it kept it from overheating. And Donnie said, does it sink, my little umbrella? And so I set it upside down on the wave pool, and it floated. It did not sink, you know. Now if you had it, if you didn't have it open and upside down, it maybe would go to the bottom, you know. But so that to me showed it was fairly well made for a tiny little umbrella. Kentucky girl wanted to know if it was crowded or busy. It is not crowded today. This is Monday night, and it is not crowded tonight. Wasps over there, you got?
Yeah, I was just going to sit up there and do my impersonation of Green Acres. There could be a wasp nest.
There's wasps flying around. I've seen wasps around that before. Don't disturb them. I don't need them over here by me.
Yeah. So that brings up, I left one of my drop claws, an old drop claw, and they're good for stopping weeds. And you know, you can take an old canvas drop cloth and throw it on the ground, and it'll stop the weeds from growing. And I was doing that with the RV, but I had it folded over a couple times, and wouldn't you know, those ground yellow jackets made a nest in it. So yesterday, when I went out to work on the RV and wash out the sewer system and all that kind of stuff, I moved it in order to use it as a knee pad. Well, lucky I just dropped it and kept walking because I had to go turn the hose on. So I walk over to turn the hose on, and all of a sudden I feel this burning on my leg. And I look down, and there's 2 bees on me, stinging me. And I'm thinking, where did you guys come from? And I just brushed them off. I don't really have a problem with a bee sting, and I think I got hit like 3 times.
Thank you for joining us, Dee. You have a great night.
All right, bless you. And so I brushed them off, and I thought, what is going on here? Well, sure enough, that's when I noticed they were, and I had to go get wasp spray and knock them off and kill them down because I had to finish my work on the RV, but I couldn't do it. There was just hundreds of them. So I just sprayed the area really good, and then we went off and did our live stream or did something, I forget. And came back later, and it was too late that night. So this morning I finished the job. Everything worked out okay, but boy, my ankle's a little swollen. But I'm just real blessed that bee stings don't bother me. Just a little hot, a little burn.
Yeah, I got a bee sting on my finger one time. Here, hold this for a second. I'm going to show them where I got it. I had a wasp sting right here one time. It swelled up to my elbow. I've had some bee stings in the past, and it didn't do that. So a wasp is a little different than a bee, you know. So it was, and I know Smoky Mountain Man has an allergy to bee stings, so he has to carry I think he has to carry the EpiPen stuff with him. Hi, shopper girl, how are you? We just thought we'd just pop up, have an ice cream, and show that view.
Yep. And of course the Skylift Ranch is open now. As you can see over here, you can just see the chairs are going up here, going up and down to the Skylift Ranch now. So that makes there's like 4 of them around here now. There's this one, which is called Skylift. Then the one in Gatlinburg.
Why isn't it turning that way?
The one in Gatlinburg. The one in Gatlinburg, that's the another Skylift. And there's one in Weirs Valley called Harbor Brothers, and they have a Skylift. And so I know there's 3 of them. I think there's another one somewhere. But the Harbor Brother ones we recommend. They have a horse riding and Skylift package. For $40, you get to ride a horse.
Especially for veterans, they
give
like
off.
50% off for a veteran and the whole party.
Yeah. It was like, 5 of us? 5 of us got the horses and the chairlift for $90.
I don't know where the best deals on bed quilts are down here. Do you?
No, they got a Bed Bath & Beyond. They got the Tangier Outlet.
Well, the Little Dolly's has a bunch of quilts.
They got an Amish. They have an Amish place here too that has quilts.
Little Dolly's.
Little Dolly's is full of quilts, yeah. And that's right there in Pigeon Forge.
Okay, so that doesn't turn it this way. How did it turn this way? No, it only goes to up and down.
But it lets you spin the whole thing once you loosen it.
It's
now
not.
It'll turn. No?
Mm-mm. It's very hard to turn that way.
So, yeah,
Okay,
Little Dolly's has a lot of quilts.
Let me see.
And
Jimmy
this, of course,
said,
this is Ogles has a country store here with quilts in it.
Jimmy said, in Pigeon Forge, there's a building on the right with a red roof. Kentucky Girl said, Smoky Mountain theme quilts.
They've got the roller coaster working here now, the Skylift working here now. It looks like they took down the zip line. I don't see a zip line anymore. We used to sit over there and see people go whizzing by. That's gone.
Unless it's on the other side.
No, the posts aren't even there anymore that they used to ride on. They upgraded from zippy to chairs. We haven't gone over there yet to price out how much those chairs cost to ride to the top.
Jimmy said that's where they get all theirs. Is this called Smoky Mountain Quilts, Jimmy? Smoky Mountain Quilts? Thanks, Ruby. Rushing Wind Mountain said, please hit the thumbs up for the live. Yeah, we appreciate it. And usually, our channel gets more viewers on the TV, people that watch on the TV, than on the, that are actually in the live chats. And so we always like to thank the ones that are watching on the TV, because we appreciate you. You all are helping us to earn, me to earn the ad revenue, because this is the only monetized channel we have. And so it makes a difference to me for the views, and I appreciate it, whether people are watching in the chat and chatting, or if they're watching on the TV, or if they're watching on the replay. It all helps me. Are you not on? What are you doing? You have to hit here for the chat.
Yeah, I went in and hit the thumbs up.
Shopper Girl said she hit the thumbs up when she came in. Kentucky Girl said she's watching on the Roku. So she's watching on the Roku, then she's chatting on her phone or her tablet or something.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a double dipper. We like that. Yeah. Skyland Ranch.
So they must, I'm guessing that that little van, it's not really a van, but that goes and picks up maybe people from the hotels or something, and brings them over here. It's a service that they do.
Shuttle, that's the word.
It's a shuttle, yeah.
We were looking for the word shuttle.
Jimmy said the big flea market is a good place on the weekends down in Kodak.
Oh yeah, right by the highway there's one, and then there's also one right by the helicopter pads on Winfield Dunn Parkway, right across from the Carm store.
Sharper Girl said, I'm going to double dip too. She said, love that place, Jimmy. We should do some sort of for the people that came into the pop-up, some sort of a little giveaway if they guess a number or something, and then we'll send them a postcard or something. Okay. So we're gonna we don't have a postcard to show you, but we'll get a Smoky Mountains postcard. And so let's think of a number.
There's 15, 20, 21. So
no.
Pick a number between 1 and 25.
I was thinking maybe.
Does it have to do with the postcard?
Just a number. Don't say it.
The number of a ship I was on? They would never guess a number of a ship.
No. Here. He doesn't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, she can't whisper because I can't hear whispers. Oh.
All right. So.
The number is between 1 and 100.
The number is between 50 and 100.
50 and 100.
The number is between 50 and 100. If you want to win a postcard, hi Sunny D. If you want to win a postcard from the Smoky Mountains, guess a number between 1 and 100.
No, 50 and 100.
50 and 100, yeah. 50 and 100.
It's the year.
You could say.
The year I joined the Coast Guard.
The year he joined the Coast Guard. And you don't have to say the 19, but just the second part.
Right.
Between 50 and 100. I goofed up the first time. Hi, Diane.
Yep, it does give us 2 views. That's very sweet.
Keep going.
I'm not getting anything online yet. Oh, getting close.
Keep going.
Yeah. No, I didn't join in 1925. I'm not that old. Oh boy, some people are hitting close. Not yet though.
Keep going.
The first numbers. Phew. Man, I'd have to be 80 years old to join in 1960. Wow.
That was funny.
Ooh, boy.
Shower Girl's got us on her 72-inch TV too. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Jimmy says 14.
Thanks, Jimmy. 1914, I joined the Coast Guard. Thanks, Jimmy. Just a real boost on how old you think I look. Oh! Somebody was close. Diane was real close. Oh!
Kentucky Girls, 1925. Donny should be an admiral by now.
I should be, with a retirement and a check. Boy, Sunny D is so close to the sun. Oh, Diane, you're even closer.
Somebody's going to get it now.
Somebody's got to get it now. Oh, you're hitting all around it. You sunk my battleship.
Diane got it.
You sunk my battleship.
All right.
1977, I joined the Coast Guard.
77, Diane got it.
Sonny, you were so close, hitting all around it like battleship. That was fun.
Oh,
I'm going to hit a few hearts on that one. And a couple pops. A couple party pops.
Jimmy said he was guessing his age, 63.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I only did 13 years in the Coast Guard. Enough to know better. But I still stayed.
But thankfully, got the VA. Okay, Diane, you can send your address, and I'll send you the. I'll buy a postcard and send you the. I don't think I have her address.
Okay. I just sent off a painting today to a winner, to the 1,000.
For the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, she had
1,000
after she hit her 1,000 subscribers.
Monetary party, yeah.
It wasn't the monetization party because well, she did get monetized.
Yeah, it was a celebration.
But she got the early monetization, but that's not the ad revenue. But it was just a celebration, for her of hitting 1,000 subscribers. So Donny gave away a painting. And then
I'm always glad to do that kind of stuff.
And then
helpful.
Jeff and Tammy, when they got monetized, he gave away a painting to them too. That's the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla.
Oh, tell them about Toby.
So, if you are a YouTuber and you're going to hit monetization or something, and you're one of our subscribers that watches us, Donny can donate a painting when you hit your milestone. You know what I mean? If you're in our comments and you're a regular subscriber to us, because he's having fun doing that, sharing his talent with them. Also,
Kicking It Country Ranch.
Kicking It Country, not ranch. Kicking It Country. Scott, he just did a little fundraiser for our friend Toby, the funeral host. And so Donny is donating 2 paintings. He already did the fundraiser last night, and we were out as guests. We were out at the water park all day, and then we were guests at someone's And so Donnie's donating 2 paintings for that Scott can auction off and then donate the money to that to Toby, the funeral host. So, Kentucky Girl said, thanks for your service. And Shopper Girl said, thanks for your service.
Aw.
So.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, now Jimmy Spencer's guessing 96. Okay, Jimmy. I'm telling you, Jimmy Spencer, you're no longer on my front row. I'm too young for you.
Diane shared the GoFundMe for Toby. If anybody wants to donate, because these are friends of ours, they live here in Tennessee, very loving couple, and they have
very helpful.
They have a need. They have a need.
Yeah,
so if anybody wants to, you can at least pray for them, Toby and Rhonda. But Diane shared the GoFundMe for them. If you do want to click on that.
Oh, she shared it?
And yeah.
Okay.
And if you do want to click on that and help. So
we might do that. Oh,
well,
that's right. I already did paintings.
Yeah, and we can just donate to him directly.
Oh, and not have to pay GoFundMe.
And not have a little chunk out of it or something that way. So
Mustang.
all right. So thank you for joining us. We were going to have a real short pop-up, but we ended up showing the view and chatting a little longer. Thanks again to Gio for the $10 super chat that helped to buy our ice cream. And we appreciate you all. Thanks for hitting that like button and sharing us out and stuff, because it really, really, really does help me, because this is my income. With the Aspergers, I can't do a regular job. This is my income. So
Her first
appreciate.
income.
Hi, Teresa.
The best income she's ever had.
It's not my first income, but it's the one that I've been able to stick it out, because of the social anxiety. I couldn't.
Well, I would
do
still
the
call it
regular
your
job.
first one, because your last one was 30 years ago.
No.
Yeah.
I worked since then at a gas station.
Okay.
Remember?
What?
I worked at a gas station and.
Okay, but that was the first year we got married.
No.
We've been married 30 years.
No.
Yes, we were still living on
He
Robert
thinks he's
Street.
right. He's not right.
We were living on Robert
And-
Street, our first year of marriage. And so that makes it 29 years ago.
No, I'm talking about in Florida.
You worked at gas? You had a job in Florida? What?
Anyway,
You had a job.
he's not always right.
She did not have a job.
I did too. It wasn't very long, but I worked at a gas
you worked
station.
for the ministry for a while as an intern.
Anyway, my point is.
Sorry for the human moment.
I get social anxiety in those kind of stressful situations. So this is my income. So when people watch my videos on this channel, it helps my income. I earn a little bit of ad revenue, and that helps. So anyway, thank you.
Thank you for being here. And remember, we love you, but Jesus loves you more.
You wanna? Here.
You want to split it and
wanna-
say goodnight?
Say there.
I think I might go bye. Poor John, dear John,
Donny says
lost
the
his
Vickers.
girlfriend, sit down here all alone. But Jesus loves him more.
You see the little flowers in my hair?
Oh yeah, gotta show that. Is that cute or what? That made me smile. Hey, that's a beautiful Indian hair.